Regardless of who you or where you are, you definitely sit a lot. And that's normal in today's world. Think about it. When you wake up, the first thing that you do is to sit down and have the breakfast. Then you have to get into your cars or bus and sit to get into your workplace. And once you are there, you are probably going to sit for hours to do your job. And when you get back home, you will sit again to relax and watch something. You might not see anything wrong with that, but your bodies weren't built to sit all the time, but instead were built to move. That's why sitting is actually very unhealthy. I know that idea that sitting can be harmful seems ridiculous at first thoughts, because sitting is our dreadful pose when we work, study, socialize, or travel. However, studies after studies have proven that it's one of those things that are slowing, killing you from inside. When you sit down, your blood flow significantly slows down, and it creates a pressure and makes it difficult for your heart to pump the blood. In fact, studies have shown that sitting more than 10 hours a day can lead you to develop heart diseases, disabilities, diabetes, cancer, or even pneumonia, premature death. For instance, if you stand up and move every 15 minutes, you are going to live significantly longer than some who would move every half of an hour. And he will live longer than someone who stands up and stretch every hour or so. Despite the benefits of exercising, which we cover in the previous videos, it's far more important now that often you move different parts of your body. In fact, if you spend hours a day in the gym, but then spend the rest of your day sitting, you are minimizing the benefits of that exercise. But that's just the part of the problem, because your body doesn't burn fat as much as it does when you are moving around. So you are more likely to gain extra weight, but the main question is, how is that going to affect your brain? When you are sitting, you are slowing down your blood flow and limiting the amount of the oxygen getting into your bloodstream, which eventually slows down your brain, because your brain needs both of them to function at its best. In other words, sitting down to focus on your work is the bad idea, which sounds ridiculous. And we didn't even talk about possible back problems, because when you're sitting, you are putting too much pressure on your spinal disc. You might not be dangerous in the short run, but over time it can damage the disc and lead to serious back problems. So what should you do? Move. It's as simple as that. Your body requires movements to function properly. You don't have to run marathon or spend 5 hours a day in the gym. Squatting, stretching, or mentally walking is more than enough to keep you healthy. Start by stretching your legs, arms, and torso. Then take the short walk and then finish it with a few squats. It depends on you how you often want to do this, but make sure that you force your body to move every half of the hour at least. Honestly, I wasn't really aware of this myself, but after some research, I decided to exercise that, by myself before recommending it. I was working while standing most of the time for the last few days, and believe it or not, I realized that I started concentrating better, and it was easier to focus on what I was doing. I couldn't let things go without suggestions it to do it. So if you have found this video helpful, make sure you hit that like button, and if you are new to the channel, then hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bells. Thanks for watching, and I see you guys in the next one.